back to another episode of Black Mass Paranormal. So, I'm going to start off this video saying that the paranormal doesn't ever happen the way that you plan it. What happened to me yesterday while out looking for the Dogman was a crazy experience. It's something that's never really happened to me at that level before. And I just wanted to say that I made a couple mistakes. I put myself in a position, from one, that I shouldn't have put myself in. I was smarter than that, but at the same time, this hunt for the paranormal can kind of make you do some stupid things. I initially started out looking for the Dogman because a friend of mine, Willis, had sent me this image that he had gotten from his game cam. Now, as an investigator, it's kind of my job to follow up on these leads. So the first couple hours, I'm finding evidence that doesn't really make any sense because I'm looking for the Dogman. And then I get to the top of a hill and I discover this tree. And the tree is snapped in half. I mean, it looks typically like something that you would see when you have Bigfoot reports. And as I'm making my way back down this hill, I'm finding fresh scat that was not there as I moved up the hill. So at this point, something most likely is following me. And then the chain of events that happened afterwards were just absolutely shocking to me because I've never experienced anything like that. I'm sure you all can probably tell by the look on my face, I look tired. I didn't sleep well last night. It's kind of one of those situations where something happens and you want to tell everybody, but you can't get it out enough. Now, I did get too excited when I found these prints. I didn't take any comparisons. There is a maple leaf that is next to the prints, so you can kind of get some judgment. But to be honest with you, I was in such disbelief at what I was looking at that I didn't take the time because I was excited. And that's all it was. And when I got back and I was messaging John and Josh, that's one of the first things that John said to me was, did you get a comparison? And I just didn't. So I'm sorry for that, but I'm going to return to this area. So in the future, I'm going to take casts. I'm going to take rulers. I'm going to take the stuff that I would need in order to properly cast all of this evidence, because I know where it's at. I know this thing is out there, so the evidence is going to be there. I have no doubt in my mind. I've come up to something else. It's really weird that I'm not used to seeing this stuff in Tennessee, and I I mean, we have boar. I know we have boar. But when a boar typically digs into the ground, it'll kind of make like almost like a W. Because they're, you know, they're pulling up grubs and stuff. But this looks like a paw. I don't know if my camera can pick that up very well. But that looks like a paw. Like scraping down. I don't know if y'all can see the striations here. There's one, two, three, four, five. Oh, I just heard a growl. Maybe that was an airplane. Alright. I just heard something move behind me. So this is pretty intimidating, this area. Let me show you why. We're going to do a full 360. So it's really important for you all, if you decide that you're going to get out an adventure like this, to make sure that you can find your way back. And in your pack, make sure you have something to stay overnight. If you need to, you gotta have at least one day. Right in the spider webs. Alright. So we have some scat here. Oh, I hear that. And I am out here, y'all. Spider web again. I kind of, Look at these prints. I want to say they're horse, but they're not far enough apart. Okay, try to get to the top of this hill. So hold on. A lot of y'all asked me to film behind me. As I'm walking. Man, this area is legit. Full of spider webs. So that's another reason why I don't think that was horse dung. Or this weird prints. Ooh. It kind of looks like some sort of nesting area. See, there's another weird print. So that is coming from that area there. Now, this is definitely an area where Bigfoot could be, for sure. Because it's just a massive area. And Native Americans were all throughout here too. So it looks like we know that there's boar here. Obviously birds, squirrels, raccoons. There's a water source with the lake. Whoa. Like every step I take, I feel like I'm being followed. Dude, there's so many spider webs. God dang. Ugh, he's on me. I hate spiders. This looks like some Bigfoot shit right here. Random broken tree. Weird rocks. I don't know, man. Old beer can. Man, out here drinking Natty Light. Oh. So, the spider webs that I keep walking into, even though I freaking hate spiders, it's kind of a good indication that nobody else has been through here. So that's why I keep pushing forward. First bird. Oh shit, bees! Oh shit, bees, 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 bees! Oh shit. Whoa. I swear I just saw something move over here. That's fresh scat. That was not there when I was coming up. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so obviously a find like this, for me, is freaking huge. I wish I had some casting with me because I 100% would cast this, but I don't. But what I can do is track this. I mean, look how big that heel is. And then they just like disappear. We gotta keep walking. There's another one. I mean, look how big that foot is. I mean, this is a paranormal investigator's freaking wet dream. Okay, so I'm a little bit dumbfounded right now. because I came out here looking for the Dogman. I find really strange prints. Then, as I'm about to leave, I smell something, and for some reason decide it is time for me to go walk this direction, and I find Bigfoot prints. I mean, that is the first time in my life that I have ever found legit Bigfoot prints. If y'all can't tell, I'm beyond excited. So yeah, let's keep looking. I mean, I'm straight blown away right now, y'all. Like, I want to text everybody, but I don't know if I have service. No, I don't really have service. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this area is pretty muddy, so I just walked through a spider web. Something's been tromping through here. I think there's a hunter that I'm seeing. Because there's, you know, there are boot prints out here. But those are, that's barefoot. That looks barefoot. Yo, am I about to walk up on a fucking Bigfoot? That looks like a hand. I mean, I'm not seeing any more of the footprints, though. Like, I'm seeing boot prints. Oh, that's a big spider web. So nothing's came through here. Shit. Okay. That must mean... Okay, so there's a spider web blocking the trail, which tells me that nothing's came through here. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god. Am I about to get eaten by a fucking Bigfoot? Holy shit. Oh my god. I know you all heard that. Okay, Brian. Calm yourself. This is a bad situation. Okay, I'm by myself. Something just ran off in the woods over there. Y'all, I'm not filming in any one direction. What the fuck is going on? Okay. So something 100% is in the woods back there. I'm sorry if my camera's shaking, y'all. This is definitely the closest I've ever been to a cryptid. 100%. Okay. Yes, I do have my gun out right now. And I know that's a weird thing for me to do, but I mean, it's right over there. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of frozen. I'm trying to watch my back. But whatever that was, I mean, those are fucking Bigfoot footprints, and then a giant thing just moved through the woods. What the fuck? Okay. I gotta go back. Alright, here we go, y'all. I wish I could go live right now. My hand's numb. Do y'all see anything? I'm not seeing anything. I don't want to be right up on this freaking thing. It just comes charging out. Fucking bees. I think this is where it happened. Which would make sense, because I bet that fucking thing just came from back over here, down, and into the woods. And I bet you I'm sitting around on top of it, and he's just looking at me like a fucking idiot. God, freaking COVID, I can't breathe. Okay, I went back. Okay, get the fuck out of here now, though. I gotta come back with John and Josh. I can't take this thing on by myself. But I tell you one thing. If there's a cryptid, it's freaking here. I'm so excited, but I'm so scared. Alright. Okay, y'all. So, I'm not hearing much movement. Okay. There you go. Things about to fucking charge out of the goddamn wood. It's on retreat. Yo, tell me if you see anything. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. The fucking trail. What the fuck is that thing? Holy fuck. I gotta go. Oh shit, that thing just darted off. What the fuck? Oh my god. Y'all, this is ridiculous. It just threw a goddamn... Something just threw a fucking... There's not even a walnut tree. Oh my god. I got to go. I got to go. Okay. Yeah, there's something back there, dude. Holy crap. And it's big.